Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day.
Hello, everybody,
Two teams,
and welcome
each
to
seeking the
today's
perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other.
Herzegovina.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect
Everyone,
ambience
please
for the
welcome
central
our players to the
characters
field.
who are ready now to perform. So, time for the anthems. There's the whistle, and here we go. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Oh, that was vital. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
David. It's a really well-measured ball. Buchanan's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's got space here. Larin is onto this. Elects to... A header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Over to the right flank. So much time and space. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, his...
Goes to finish! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
After 13 minutes is number 21.
Canada gain their reward with an early goal. He's in a great position here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot. Oh, a very decent attempt. Well read, nice interception. Canada currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice looking ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Eustachio concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. David. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. David. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely spread. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's having a pop! It'll be a throw-in.
Canada really should be happy to let this half run out now and
Goes for goal! Mighty close.
oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. He's had it taken off him. Ambitious ball here. It's been slipped through. And Larin! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't...
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Canada just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played, well played. The message is clear, none shall pass. David. And the volley.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. So what can they make of this? Eustachio. The less said about that pass, the better. Eustachio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's shifting through the gate. David! Oh, he's been caught on it. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's a sharp finish. Two up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That has been slung wide. Steaming on goalwards. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Back towards the middle. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he welcomes it in. No, he's overshot the green. Cornelius. And it's Buchanan. That's an imaginative pass. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's gone loose. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Canada needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's definitely onside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Buchanan. Cornelius. He's on it. He's having a shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's having a hit!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Shoots! And a neat finish! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. Larin gets into a good position. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Knocks it into space. And that should get the job done. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Threads one in. It's good run, that. Great timing.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to
There will
wake
be
up
3
to, I think.
minutes added time.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Larin. David! Chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. And the number on the board is 3. He has found a way through. Oh, good take and a great chance! Oh, the ball's run, in he goes again! Oh, good finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some
Substitution.
activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning